Charts are a popular feature used by many investors and traders. They're used to identify entry and exit points for trading strategies. Advanced Dashboard provides real-time streaming charting capabilities that can be customized to your trading needs. These interactive charts automatically stream, which means current market data always appears without you having to hit refresh. Charts can be added to any custom layout. They're also part of the default Charts layout. This layout provides a simple view of a watch list component on the left and a chart component on the right. When adding components to a layout, the chart component can be found in the trading menu. Just like other components, charts are highly customizable. Let's look at what we can do once you've added a chart component to a layout. Enter the symbol or company name you want to see in the symbol box. Beside the symbol box, you can adjust the frequency of the time periods. Below the chart, you can select the time frame you want to view. For example, we can look at the 6-month daily performance of our selected stock by choosing 6M for 6 months under the chart, and D for daily beside the symbol box. To select which type of chart to view, click the Chart Type button next to the period frequency. Let's look at a 1-year daily performance of the stock. Choose D for the time period interval and 1 year for the time frame of the chart. Next, if you want to compare two symbols to one another, click the Compare icon. Then type the symbol in the box and select it with your mouse. This generates a new line directly on top of the original chart, showing the percentage comparison for the securities along the y-axis. You can also add a symbol to a separate chart in the Add Symbol section. Just uncheck Overlay on the main chart. To temporarily remove the comparison line, click the eye icon next to the symbol in the chart legend. This is located at the top left of the chart. To delete the comparison chart, just click the X icon. And to customize the line style or color, click the gear icon. Next, to add technical indicators to your chart, click the Indicators icon above the chart. Choose from a wide array of selections, or type keywords or part of a study name to narrow down the list. In this example, let's choose MACD and Relative Strength Index, or RSI, for our lower indicators. These are indicators that are added below the price chart. We'll also add 2 moving averages and volume for our in-graph indicators. These are added directly on top of the price chart. Now, you may be wondering how we can distinguish between these 2 moving averages and adjust their settings. Studies can be hidden, adjusted, or deleted using the same icons as the compare lines. Let's change the length of the first moving average to 50 days, and the line color to orange. For the next moving average, let's set the length to 100 days and the color to teal. Now, we can clearly see 2 new moving average lines on our chart, one for 50 days and one for 100 days. The Templates icon allows you to save a specific set of indicators. This can allow you to toggle quickly back and forth between different sets of indicators on one chart. If you prefer the indicators to be viewed in a specific interval, you can check the Save Interval box. The next icon above the chart is an Undo button. If you do something by mistake or don't like how a change you made looks, simply click to undo it. The next 2 icons allow you to save and manage a chart layout. Lastly, the gear icon will pull up a menu to customize colors, text, and time zone for your charts. To the left of the chart is the Drawings toolbar. You can draw a wide variety of items on a chart, such as arrows, trend lines, retracements, text boxes, and much more. Let's click on the Trend Line icon on the Drawings toolbar. To draw a line, just left-click on where you want to establish point A, let go, and then move the cursor to point B. Then left-click again. Repeat this action to draw more lines to help determine support and resistance. You can also explore other drawing tools to help you with your analysis. To zoom in on a section of your chart, select the Zoom In tool from the drawings. Then, left-click on the chart and drag to where you want the zoom to end, and left-click again. To go back to your initial chart view, click on the Zoom Out tool from the Drawings toolbar. To hide or reveal the Drawings toolbar, click the chevron located at the bottom left of the chart. Lastly, if you want to add more spaces to the right of your price chart, left-click a blank section of the chart, hold the mouse button down, and drag left. This allows you to further extend your lines and drawings beyond the current date and price point. Doing this can help you better forecast support and resistance prices in the future. If you don't want to use this feature, left-click a blank section of the chart, hold the mouse button down, and drag right. Real-time streaming charts is another robust feature available for you to explore. For more information, check out the Learn tab on Advanced Dashboard or Webroker.